Guys, what's going on? Zach Evnesh here, Q&A. I am crushing these Q&As. And this one came from the Instagram, from PJ, I believe his name is. He's an army officer in the Dutch army. And he said he wants to get his guys strong. But especially they do a lot of rucking. So he feels like they're getting hunched over. It's screwing up their posture. Wants to know how to get them strong. So number one, you want to be strong all around. So strengthen those postural muscles, not just by doing exercises like band pull-aparts, ring face pulls, banded face pulls, exercises for the upper back, but you also want to engage that upper back and be able to maintain position on exercises like deadlift, farmer walk, trap bar carry, trap bar deadlift, trap bar farmer walk, shrugs, versus letting those shoulders slouch. I would throw in some extra bodybuilding work for those posture muscles. So chest supported rear delt exercises. There's an exercise, you can find it on YouTube, called Blackburns. It's good for mobility and activating that upper back. But with that ruck on, it might be pulling them back a lot, or it might be causing them to hunch forward as they're trying to offset the weight. So be strong all around, but add a little bit of extra upper back work. Not so much that you begin to overdo it, but enough where you're getting those guys strong to offset that hunching motion. We still want to squat. We still want to overhead press. Do barbell rowing with wide grip, shoulder width grip, underhand grip. Do a lot of band pull-aparts. I recommend this for everybody, whether you're in the military or not. You want to try to get about 100 reps a day. Slow and controlled, reps overhand, reps underhand, reps diagonal, reps from overhead. Mix up the angle of those exercises and get those guys strong all around. I even had a recent question that came in about, Zach, I'm following your online training. If you guys are on the app Train Heroic, our program is Gladiator Strong. You could just go on my website, zachevnish.com, hit online training. He was saying, how can I use this training to get ready for police academy? One of our coaches went into police academy. He would follow the workouts that the athletes did, basically 3, maybe 4 of those strength and power and those athletic type workouts. And then he did his own stuff, such as running, bear crawls, high rep calisthenics, because he knew those were the things they were going to be doing in the academy. But the foundation is being strong, being in shape. He even said some of those workouts were kind of CrossFit-like, where they would meet at the park, and their PT would be things like run 400 meters with a sandbag, or run 400 meters and then do 30 reps of sandbag shouldering, then do 30 box jumps. So, some of the PT instructors, they're not fitness, I don't know if the word is qualified fitness coaches, but they're just kind of, pulling some shit that they saw probably off YouTube, okay? They're cops, and the bottom line is they're really trying to break you to see who really wants to be a police officer or whatever academy you're going through, corrections. Here in New Jersey, or other states, you got the state police, state troopers. So you've got to be strong. So our coach was doing the squats, the deadlifts, all the type of push-ups with chains and on rings, a lot of sled work. He would do things like running about a 400 meter in between sets with a sandbag on his back. He prepared himself from all angles. He didn't just say, this is what we're doing. Burpees, push-ups, pull-ups, running, that's all I'm going to do. You're better off building that big, wide base of strength through the big lifts. And that goes for whether you're in the military and going through police academy. You want to have a wide base of general physical preparation that makes you strong. The basic stuff is always going to help you win. But don't just be strong. Be great at being able to do those calisthenics, high reps, and also do some gut check training. What does that mean? A gut check is when you go through a workout that really pushes you. It's going to probably be a lot of reps. It might look, feel, and seem more like a CrossFit type workout where you're not resting a lot. You're going as a circuit. You're doing a mix of calisthenics, some sandbag work, some running, jumping rope, jumping. You got to be prepared. And of course, the training is not just the physical aspect. It's the mental aspect. So I don't have the books here, but upstairs, I've got some of the books by the SEALs. This is a great book. I'm going to show you right here from Stephen Pressfield, The Lion's Gate. This is a book on the 6-Day War. My dad was actually in that war. And you know what? It makes you realize that, hey, this police academy thing, it's not that tough. There's other people that were going through shit where they weren't sure if they were going to make it out alive. You will succeed if you got this and this, but the mind drives the body. That's no excuse to slack or half-ass the physical training, but you got to be strong and you got to be tough. So follow any of my online training and then mix in bodyweight circuits, some rucking, some sprint work, some jogging with distances, maybe hit a 5K every week. Prepare the body for what you're going to go through. In today's day and age, whether you're entering any kind of military or police academy, you know what needs to get done, so show up ready, and then you're never going to be desperate. Being ready is always much better than I have to get ready. Always be ready. Hit the links below, guys. A lot of free resources for you to get started. Free of financial investment, not free of your time, energy, commitment, dedication, and effort.